Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello, Q. Thank you for the pride, love. We're very proud in this stream. Very proud. Okay. Okay. We're back. I'm saying we're back as if like there's people here. I'm back, is what I'm trying to say. I'm back. Back to the grind. What did I do last time? Last time, I think I did a quest. I did a couple of quests last stream. Primarily the Perilous Moons. I had never done that before, and I completed that quest. And then, which let me do the boss a couple times. That was cool. A cool experience. I've only seen the recent WoW streamers do it. I did that, and what else did we do last time? I also got my chewed bone. Oh, by the way, I'm actually super pissed off at myself because I did not read what you need those chewed bones for. So I did my barbarian training with those chewed bones that I farmed for, which took me like my kill count reset, but it took me like 4 times the drop rate, almost 5 times the drop rate from Myth Dragons to get chewed bones. And thanks to Harry, who let me borrow his Dragon Hunter crossbow, I didn't need to liquidate some gear to buy it. Because I was using Max Mage with Shadow to farm them, and that's just stupidly expensive and completely unnecessary. But I used Max Range to farm them with Harry's crossbow. I may need to borrow that again if he's on at some point. Because I got my chewed bones to complete the barbarian training, but I did not realize that you need to get them again for the freaking, was it the Kandarin Diary? You need to construct a pirate ship with magic logs. I just used regular logs. I did not know this was an achievement diary step. So I could have gotten both done at the same time, but instead my dumbass just used regular logs that I found at the site where you launched the ship from. Meanwhile, I could have used freaking magic logs and completed the elite diary step. Which is a bit of a piss off, but that's what I get for not reading ahead. That's okay though. I don't think it'll take that long to get them a second time. Hopefully not. But regardless, so I gotta farm that again. But I did a bit of farming off stream, and I completed a bunch more. I completed my Ardoon achievement diary, completed all the elite steps, and a few other ones. I did some Wildy steps too, so I only have a few things left to do. In the Wildy, I just got to kill Callisto, Veterinatus, and Vedion. I'm surprised I haven't done that already. I've definitely killed some of these, right? Or I was just a complete noob and I've not done them. Maybe I just PK'd there. So I mean that was pretty easy to do. That won't take long. Just gotta kill these 3 wilderness bosses, and then Western Provinces is the Chompy Birds. I gotta get like 700 of those. Or like 650, I think. I'm around 350 kills. So that's gonna be a bit of a grind, couple hours. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that on or off stream. Maybe I'll do it on stream a bit later. Not today though. So that one's pretty easy to do. So those two will be knocked out, and then the only one I have after that is Kandarin, which I will need. This is the one that's going to take the longest. The freaking BA rolls, you have to hit 5 in every roll, which is. Oh wait, hold on. I could do the dwarf wheel one right now. Let's go do that right now. I can complete another step. Let's do this. Do I have any Catherby? No, I gotta go to my house. Okay, I'm gonna do that step, and then all I need is the freaking chewed bones, and then the BA rolls, Barbarian Assault. So where's Catherby? I think I have it here. My portal nexus. I have to clean up my portals a bit. I don't know why I have so many portal rooms when I could just put everything in the nexus. But it's kind of expensive, right? Because I got to break these down. I don't think you get your initial cost of building them back. So Once I build up the cash stack a little bit more, I will be able to get that. But in the meantime, let me get another step of my diaries done. I need a what? What do you mean you need a spade? What the hell? You better have a spade. Oh, okay, he has one spade. Where am I using a spade here? I'm picking it with my hands. Lion ass game. It's all good though. All good. There we go. Another step of the diary completed. That leaves 2 for Kandarin, and then 1 each from Western Provinces and Wilderness. And then I will have all the diaries completed, which is exciting. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, I should have brought another seed to plant something here. Whatever. I should probably start doing farm runs again too. But once again, that's expensive, man. I don't like all my money's tied to. I have like a almost 4 bill bank, and all of it's tied up in gear. My cash pile is looking a little bit small, but it's all good. I'll bid that. I will build that up. I'll have to go PKing again at some point. Maybe I'll do some PvP. I don't know about this stream, but maybe next stream. See if I can get a bit of money going again. Do some bounty hunter. I haven't PvP'd in a while. I'm going to be rusty as hell. But it's all good. It's all good. But today the plan is to do the Path of Glaufrey quest. Is this a long quest? I might be able to do a few quests today, but for sure this one. It's one of the newer ones that I've not done. When did this come out? 2023, right, okay, so it is relatively new. Difficulty experienced, length medium, okay. Medium length, so we'll get this one down for sure. And then we'll see what else we can do after. But also, today's a interesting day in RuneScape because they reworked Slayer points. And when I logged in, it says I got refunded about 850 points for like block tasks. They reworked how blocking works. I think each individual Slayer master has their own block list now. And they added some quality of life stuff. But I'm going to go visit a Slayer master because I have been wanting to recolor my basic bitch Slayer helm to a nice green color that will match my range setup. I don't know if it's actually worth doing it right now because I am a bit low on Slayer points. But let me go see. Let's go to Mount. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I gotta go to Mount Karum. Karum? Is it Karum? Karulum. And let's see how much it would cost to get a green. Oh, I have a. Ooh, that's juicy. 1,200 Slayer points. Now, is it worth it? Is it worth it to spend 1,000? Where's my green Slayer helm? There, this one. Why is it Kalphite cat? Interesting. Learn how to combine the Kalphite Queen head with your Slayer helm to recolor. Is it worth burning 1,000 points on a cosmetic upgrade? When instead I could be using it to block tasks. I'm gonna get a bunch of really bad tasks that I don't want to do. I'm almost 99 Slayer. I'm almost done with Slayer. And all I've been doing really for Slayer is just trying to get boss tasks. Because like I'm not gonna. If I get a Kalphite task, I'll go do the Kalphite Queen. If I get a Dragon task, I'll go do Vorkath or something cool like that. I'm not gonna be like I'm not rushing to get 99. I just wanna kind of have a chill, fun Slayer time. So I'm not too worried about blocking things. It'll be a little bit annoying if I get some whack ass Slayer task, but you know what? You know what to say is look good, feel good, play good. So I want to look good. Where's the bank? I'm doing it. I'm burning 1,000 points for no good reason. I'll only have about 200 points after this, but whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna do it for the drip. Get my sweet ass. Get my awesome ass thing going. Wait a second. Wait, I gotta check something real quick here. Make sure all my chats are working. Let me see. I would say hello Twitch. Does it pop up in my external chat? It does. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good then. I got a nice bot message in the Kick chat. All right. And then we'll say, hey, YouTube. Make sure that chat's working. Yeah. All right. We're good. We are good. Okay. Cal fight. I got 4 of these in my bag, by the way. Okay. So let's get this green Slayer helm. It's gonna match my outfit. We gotta look freaking fresh when we're fighting Calfight Queen or whatever else I'm slaying. Okay. Okay, it didn't refund any of these, which is good. It was just the block task that refunded. So I still have all the other unlocks available, right? It combined all the metal dragon tasks into one task, which is awesome. You could just go and kill rune dragons and make a little bit of money, but ooh, 1,000. I'm gonna burn 1,000 points for no reason. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, ridiculous. Wait, what is my current Slayer task, by the way? I do not. Gargoyle. Ugh. Oh, I was doing the Grotesque Guardians. And that shit sucks ass on a range tank. Because you have to use melee. But with my recent level 80 attack and strength gains, I'm going to get some gear upgrades. So hopefully that'll be a little bit less painful. But anyways, let's combine these together. And get our sick ass new green Slayer helm. Oh shit, look at that. Damn. Damn, it looked good. Alright. Was it worth it? 100% not. Do not do that if you need to block tasks, but I think it looks freaking sick, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Damn, that looks good. It's got the green with the orange trim, like it matches completely with the range setup. Matches the. Although I'm kind of sad the new Bis boots are not going to be green anymore. They're kind of like a weird gray color, which is not ideal, but whatever. Yeah, okay, I like it. Looks sweet. Okay, so let me go. There's a bank here, right? Look at this guy with his basic ass gray Slayer helm. Not on my level. Not even close. I'm gonna just bully every Grey Slayer helm I see now. Make that 1,000 points worth it. Alright, so what do I need? I do have a Myth Gravel. Why does it say I don't have it? Oh, it does, because I guess it's equipped in the second slot. Does it count? Okay, whatever. We have that. Combat. Prayer potions. Oh, I didn't put the spade back in the freaking leprechaun. I'm gonna regret that later, but whatever. Crossbow, combat equipment, prayer potions, and food. Alright, let's grab 5 prayer pots. That's probably way more than enough. I probably don't even need 5. I'll bring 4. I will bring ranging potion, and then I'll bring like... it says I need 11 open inventory slots, which should be fine. Oh yeah, hold on, maybe I'll grab one of these, 2. Alright, I think that's it for supplies. And then... Alright, first step is talk to King Bolrin in the Tree Gnome Village to start the quest. Alright, let me grab a couple more tabs. I don't know what to expect from this quest. I haven't even seen anyone do it, so it's going to be a brand new quest for me. Spirit Tree. I got one of these in here, right? I do. We're going to the Tree Gnome Village. This plugin is sweet, by the way. Gives you a little bit of a mini map to show you where it can take you. I'm assuming it's Tree Gnome Village is 1. I gotta get used to it though. It's 1, right? Yeah. All right, King Bolrin. What belongs to me? Why are you giving me? I don't want that. Give me garbage. Oh shit! The chat headbox looks sweet too. Hello there, it's good to see you again. I see you have a new pet. What's his new pet? He's got this little cute creature? Aren't these like... Aren't these like spy devices? I heard these were like a psyop, a government psyop. Dumpling, I suppose it looks a bit like a dumpling. Yes. An evil six. Oh, oh yeah, my character knows. An evil six-legged dumpling. Hey, Dumpling isn't evil. She has cute ears and a little bobbly tail. Start the path of Glowfree. Yes, look at it. It's clear evil. It has 6 legs. And those eyes, those black eyes. If you stare into them, you can see into its black soul. Anyway, that's not how I know this creature is evil. I've seen one before, and I'm afraid I have some bad news. What are you on about? I came across some creatures like Dumpling at the Gnome Stronghold. They're evil things created using dark magic. Dude, these are like the Labubus of RuneScape. These things are the Labubus of OSRS. They're freaking evil, freaking Chinese fentanyl voodoo dolls. I come across, yeah, dark magic. If this thing is anything like the situation at the Gnome Stronghold, then Dumpling was sent by Glowfree to wheedle itself into your affection and spy on you. Just like the Labubus. You can't be serious. I'm afraid so. The creature is shrouded by illusion magic to make you look like a cute pet, but in reality, it's this horrible black spiky thing. It's watching you all the time, sending details of all your secret dealings back to Glowfree. Dude, my guy my guy is clearly schizophrenic. I mean, probably to this gnome, I would sound like a freaking schizo. You've been listening to too many gnomish children's stories. Glowfree hasn't been seen since before I was king. He's almost certainly long dead by now. Dude, these gnomes never believe me. How many times have I saved their ass? Every time, they just doubt me. Well, what if I were to prove it to you? I unmasked the creature at the Gnome Stronghold by using a machine created by Oaknock the engineer. Maybe I could do it again. It's going to need to be very solid proof for me to just cast Dumpling aside. She's become my constant companion. Oh, it will be solid. I just need an anti-illusion device. I don't suppose you have one of those around here. I don't think so. What does it look like? A big machine made out of wood and crystal. Crystal? As in elven crystal? I haven't seen any elven crystal around here since Eunoch came to visit. Eunoch? Oaknock's son, of course. He visited a long time ago before I was even king. I remember he brought all sorts of strange things with him, including some elven crystals. Well, I suppose if anyone would have a device made by Oaknock, it would have been his own son. When he was here, where did Eunoch spend a lot of his time? He did a lot of work down in the caves. I think he liked how nice and quiet it was down there. It sounds like I need to pay Golry? What? I thought we were talking about Yuknock, or whatever the hell his name is. I'll be back soon. Talk to Golry in the Treenum Village dungeon. Alright. Do I need to carry this shit around? I like how he just gives it to me without even like asking if I want it. Why aren't you letting me? Okay. Damn, this helmet looks sick. Damn. That's just me coping with having wasted 1,000 Slayer points for no good reason. Gory. Hello, Gory. How's it going? Better now. I'm on the right side of these bars. I like how they gave these gnomes friggin' Giga Chad chins. Look at this man's chin. Literal Giga Chad. I need your help. A device? That's right, one made using elven crystal. Well, I've got plenty of elven stuff. It's all lying around here somewhere. Why do you have so much? Are you some sort of collector? Not me, my grandfather. At least he used to be. I'm not sure whether he's still alive or not. He hasn't sent me any souvenirs for a while. Souvenirs. That's right. He was a funny gnome, old Gramps. He got into a bit of trouble a while back and couldn't really stick around. Ended up traveling the world collecting elven artifacts after that. It used to be a monthly occurrence. A terror bird would turn up with a big parcel and I'd throw it in with the other stuff in the storeroom. It's a bit of a mess now in there. Can I take a look? Well, certainly. I should really sort through all of his things at some point. There's probably some quite cool stuff in there. Have a look in the other chamber and you'll find a small tunnel in the storeroom. Thanks. Alright. Is that new? Was that always there? I'm assuming they just added it for the quest. I like this color symmetry. The hell is this? Unlock Eunuch's machine room in the Tree Gnome Village dungeon. Push the monolith. Is this like a puzzle? What the hell are these little faces? I find some crystalline discs. Okay. Push the southwest monolith north once. East once. Oh, okay, it's not like a complicated puzzle, I see. To open the chest for some more shapes. If the chest doesn't give you any shapes, drop the shapes in your inventory first and click the chest. Interesting. Why would it do that? Oh, weird. Huh. How would you know to do that without the blue arrow? What is this book? It says notes. Okay, I'm not gonna read these. Or maybe I should. While working on the new anti-illusion device for Bowlery, I found some interesting snippets on elven magic in Father's notes. The knowledge that my father has gleaned from the elves is fascinating, a tribute to his charm and patience. After all, it is not easy to persuade creatures as long-lived as elves to get to the point. According to the notes, elves can create various enchanted artifacts through the crystal singing, with different songs producing different items. While this is a very different means of crafting magical items than is known to most gnomes, it is one that we can potentially take advantage of. To those of us without their abilities, the process is a bit more limited than it is for the elves, for Mr. Rely, crystal singing to form blah blah blah. Okay, it's not that important. Push the small thing once. Okay. West once. Open the chest for some more shapes. Drop the shapes. Okay, I gotta drop these again. It's a beautiful and elegant looking crystal bowl, much like the one in Brimstale's cave. Every now and again, you're sure you can hear the bowl resonate with sound echoing through the cave. Yeah. Wow. They don't even have like a sound for your character singing. Push southwest monolith west once. I probably could have figured that out. Use the key to unlock the gates. Chapter 1, Bad Advice, in which Bowlery is advised by the mysterious stranger and ambition is fed. Chapter 2, The King's Dead, in which the Great King dies and search for a new... Is this frickin' foreshadowing? Is the Gnome King gonna die? Chapter 3, Eyes Open, in which the secret is revealed and Old Fool reappears and ambitions end. I'm assuming this is glow-free. Finally, I understand my failings, my true enemies. Why is it like this? Oh shit, cutscene time. When I became king of the Tree Gnome Village, I thought I was lucky, for I did so during a time of peace. However, it seemed that peace was not to last. Human activity in the area was increasing, and conflict between our two races seemed inevitable. Fearing the worst, I had my trusted advisor reach out to King Helthorg of the Gnome's stronghold, but his response left much to be desired. My king, we have received word from King Helthorg. Finally, how long before we can expect his support? He will not be sending any support, my king. He does not wish to start a conflict with the humans. What? But can't he see what will happen if we don't act now? The humans will destroy us. I've conversed with the spirit trees, my king, and they are in full agreement. If we do not act, Khazard and his forces will. It is not a question of if, but when. Helthorg has become a weak old fool. He's blind to our problems. All may not be lost. I hear his illness is progressing. Soon the Gnome stronghold will need to pick a new ruler. They'll almost certainly pick his son, but Argenthorg is just as bad as his father. If he becomes king, he will only appease the humans. Then perhaps they need presenting with an alternate option. Yes, perhaps they do. Shit, they're scheming. Alright. I'm assuming this is foreshadowing. I predict a king will die. And so the reign of the most famous gnome king came to an end. With Healthor gone, voting on his replacement would soon begin. Many expected his son, Argenthorg, to be the only serious contender. But my advisor and I had other ideas. What the hell is this? Hands? They don't have hands in RuneScape. Fingers? This is a serious cutscene. What the hell? It's like fully animated. Who the hell is that? Despite our best attempts, Argenthorg looked certain to win the election. Halthorg was a great king for far longer than he was a weak one. Everyone assumed his son would be as great as he was. We needed to show them the truth. We needed to show them Argenthorg was weak. My advisor said he knew how. Oh shit, it's Glau. It's Glauf. Sneaky bastard. Wait, what did he do? He poisoned his food? Argenthorg, this is human food. So it's true, a gnome who loves humans more than his own. Oh, he spawned food? I don't understand. What is this? The truth is out now, Argenthorg. You are not fit to be. Well, just because he likes different food? What is this? This is a lie. I've been framed. The evidence is right in front of you, Argenthorg. Wait, I know what this is. Father warned me about this. What are you on about? Guards! Seek our eunuch at once. Tell him to switch the machine on. Oh, damn. Ooh. Glauf! Wait, that's not Glauf. Glauf looks nothing like this. I trusted you. Glauf, really untrusted. As you should have. I sought only to strengthen the... as you should have. I thought only to strengthen the gnomish kingdoms, just like you did. Liar, you deceived me. No, I simply told you what you wanted to hear, Bolry. Never forget that. Shit. There ended my campaign to become the new king of the gnome stronghold. Argenthorg was crowned soon after, and Glaufr disappeared once more. I don't know what the gnomes of the Tree Gnome village will think once they hear what I've done, but it does not matter. They deserve a better ruler than I. And so I am prepared to lead the lands of my people, but before I go, I will ensure foul illusions cannot be allowed to shame us gnomes again. As for the one who chose to practice such dark arts, he will be punished. I will make it my life's purpose. Shit. Okay. Operate Eunuch's machine to solve the puzzle. All items left on the ground are lost. Solution has been calculated. Wait, what the hell? Dude, this is so OP. Does it use, like, is it random for every person and then it somehow can still calculate it? Quest Helper is ridiculous. Click the exchange button on yellow triangle, violet triangle appears. It's a red triangle. Oh shit, we're gonna reveal the Labubus. Evil little bastards. Do I not need these? I'll hold on to them for now. We'll kill that evil little Chinese fentanyl voodoo doll. Demon fentanyl voodoo doll. Come here, you little bitch. It's 1 HP. Psh. Here, I think. Stop giving me the stupid amulet. Thank you for doing with that thing. I apologize for not believing you before. It's not a problem. Well, I'm glad the matter has been sorted. I must admit that this situation has me quite concerned. You said that there was many of these creatures posted all around the gnome stronghold. That's right, there were 6. Why did Gluffer send so many there, but only 1 here? I mean, that place is way bigger than this. What do you mean, why? Maybe he thought it was more important to spy on the gnome stronghold than Narnode. That's outrageous. The gnome stronghold is not 6 times more important than our village here. He should send at least 4 watchers here, maybe 5. So you want more evil watchers? Well, yes. I mean, no, of course not. Still, Gruffy has a lot to answer for. If I ever get my hands on him, I'll give him a good talking to. What do you mean give him? Why don't you, like, this guy's a pusso, dude. What do you mean talking to? Why don't you hang him for treason? Right. Well, maybe we should start by trying to find him. Yes, of course. Still, that won't be an easy feat. It is said that after Gulfer was driven out of our lands, he founded the hidden city of Arpasandra. Go find him and what the hell is he talking about? Nobody knows where Arpasandra is. Not a great start. Indeed, many a gnome has tried and failed to find the city. Some, like Long Ramble, are still out there searching for it. Who the hell's that? Yes, one of my citizens. Long Ramble is a bit of an explorer. He's been out searching for Arpasandra for some time. Did he offer any suggestions of where he thought it might be? He said that he was sure Arpasandra was somewhere between here and the edge of the world. Wow, that really narrows it down, huh? Still, if you want to find Arpasandra, finding Long Ramble might not be a bad place to start. But how would I find him? I'm not sure, but I bet I'm not reading these names. Aluf Gian Jr. could help. His restaurant has supposedly delivered food to any gnome, no matter where they are. Sounds like the best option then. We just have to hope Long Ramble didn't end up finding the edge of the world and falling off. We'll find Aluf Giant Jr. in his restaurant at the Grand Tree. Good luck. Oh, and find Guthrie. Tell him I'm very angry with him. Dude, why these gnomes pusos, dude? They're freaking kill him. Grand Tree, yeah. Yeah, like, look at the size of this place compared to this tiny little maze. Oh, why don't we send 1 there, but 6 here? Hell is this? Weedables. It's really warm in here. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Making you jobs? I need your help finding a gnome. That's sensitive information, you know. Who is this gnome? I'm looking for Long Ramble, the explorer. Ah, well, that might be different. I have a long-standing order for Long Ramble. Problem is, no one has been able to reach him. So you know where he is. Oh yes, I have his coordinates, but I can't find them on my Google map. Google Maps, eh? 2 degrees, 7 minutes south. 3 degrees, 7 minutes west. Google Maps. Of course, my maps are all on dry Google. This game. Right, I guess I'd better get hunting. Sounds like I'll be needing a sextant, watch, and chart. Do I actually need that? No, I don't think I do. Oh, if you do find Long Ramble, I appreciate it if you could deliver his order to him. He's requested some tasty tangled toad's legs. Yeah, I'm assuming I don't need... Fuck this stupid amulet. I don't need these anymore, I don't think. I don't know what I... Do I need this still? I don't think I need any of this. Wait, what is this for? Wow, that's actually really annoying. I'll hold on to this for now. Like, you wouldn't really need this to solve that shape puzzle, so I'm not sure what the purpose is. Okay. Go to the long ramble, make sure to head to the bank and gear up first. You can drop all leftover discs. Okay, cool. Requirements. Crossbow, prayer potions, food. Oh, you do need a crystal charm. Cool. Burying BKP. Let's go. I got everything on me. Oh, nice. Oh, I was here before. I was farming these stupid chompies. I killed like 100 of, not 100, like 50 of them yesterday just to try it out. It's not too bad. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe like 2-3 hours tops. Alright, where is this taking me? Just follow the blue arrow, taking me to a river. Ah, okay. A little shortcut with a grapple. Watch it not work with a hunter's crossbow. It does. We're good. Who the hell? Oh shit, where am I? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm next to Zulrah. Behind Castle Wars. A little wrong. Long Ramble. Mr. Long Ramble, I presume? Trouble speaking? You're not one of those gnomes like Hazelmere that only speaks in ancient gnomish, are you? No, it's been so long, all this time with only myself for company. Well, it looks like you have some new company now. I'm armored, and I've been looking for you. Why? I'm hoping you found something that I'm also looking for. You mean the edge of the world? It's been my life's ambition to find it. The first time to stare over the edge. You sure there's an edge? I've heard it goes on forever. Everything. This guy's a flat earther. Everything has an edge. Eventually I'll find it. I'll keep heading westward until I get there. Is Gielinor... Has it been confirmed that Gielinor is like a globe? If the world is spherical, though, you'll never find the edge. I knew it! I knew he's a flat earther. Spherical, don't be silly. The world is clearly flat. If it was ball-shaped, it would roll off the side. Silly human. I think I'm a rounder. Maybe the world is round, but there's some magical force that makes us stick to the ground. Now you're just making fun of me. I don't think you realize the gravity of the situation. Right, anyway, that's why I'm here. I thought, dude, the writing in this game is something else. Anyways, that's not why I'm here. I thought you were looking for the hidden city of Arposandra. That is true, but I'm only doing that as a detour for my journey to the edge of the world. I figured it would be on the way. And have you had any luck? I think so. There's a waste outlet nearby that I believe may be coming from the city of Arposandra. What makes you think that? Well, have a look for yourself. There's a huge swamp of nasty goo out there that definitely isn't natural. It's coming from that outlet. That doesn't mean it's coming from Arposandra, though. Indeed, but there is one other thing. The outlet appears to be patrolled by a creature that suggests gnomish involvement, a giant tortoise. I was going to say Zulrah. Okay, that sounds a lot more promising. Exactly. The thing is, there seems to be something wrong with it. It seems unwell. In what way? It has some large tentacles growing from underneath its shell. Tentacles? That sounds... Well, that's more than unwell. That's warped. Well, whatever you call it, it's not normal. Maybe it's an illness caused by Glowfree's magic. Better look for myself. Ooh, this could be another teleport? Very nice. Hello? Was that you calling me? The tree whispers has come to my aid. Thank Guthix. You have a name. You may call me Incomitatus, for I'm alone and friendless. You're not a small... Same, bro. You're not the small person of Guthix. How do you speak with me? I don't know. Can't anyone just speak to you? Only those who have opened their minds to the spirits of the earth can talk with spirit trees. You surely must have trained by a great friend to us, as this is a gift not easily come by. Well, it's true that I've spoken to the odd tree in the past. Oh, wait a minute, this reminds me of something. Hazelmere did something this to me a while ago, you know, talking using the mind. The one you call Hazelmere, he is a friend of trees. He would be able to help me. Maybe I could help in some way. What exactly is wrong with you? I've lost my connection to the anima mundi. The earth has corrupted my roots, and they find only black ichor. My xylem and my phloem are tainted. I am alone. I'm sure there's a way to fix this. What would Hazelmere do? What? What do you want? You shouldn't disturb me like that. I was in deep contemplation. Looking into the future is not something you can do on a whim, you know. Hazelmere? Yes, of course. You did call me, didn't you? And what did I tell you about flapping your lips during a mind meld? Use your brain. Use your brain! Right, sorry. Now this had best be important. I was in the middle of a dream, a vision of the future. There was something I was meant to see. It's good to hear you're still grumpy as always. How did you manage to perform a mind meld from so far away? Such a skill far beyond a human, unless... Of course, a spirit tree. I sense this one to be rather unwell. What happened? I was hoping you could tell me. Alright, let me try to sense the problem. Shit. Oh! This tree's face. What's going on, Hazelmere? Help me. Right, what was that? Was that necessary? Right, all done. And it seems you haven't suffered any permanent damage. That's fortunate. Fortunate you didn't warn me of any risks before giving me that nightmare. You have a strong spirit. I assumed you'd be alright, and after all, it's the spirit tree that really matters. You'll only live for a handful of decades, and the tree should live for centuries. What an asshole, what is this? I'm not sure I approve of your low regard for my welfare. The welfare of the tree is our concern right now. Something has poisoned the soil, blocking the tree's connection with the anima mundi. This is worrying in itself. Why is that? Well, no ordinary poison can do this, only by separating the anima mundi from its source. Sorry, you're confusing me. I forgot I'm dealing with a human. I'll spell it out nice and clearly for you. The anima mundi is created by all natural things. It is their soul and a sort of natural energy. It is powerful and dangerous, and only by the balance of Githix does it remain in check. Creatures live, creatures die, the balance is maintained. So how has this caused Incomatatus to become ill? Powerful magic can be used to separate the anima mundi from its source. This would produce a great deal of power that could be used in an unbridled way. However, doing so would unbalance the whole pattern of life. The ichor in the soil appears to be unnatural waste produced of such tinkerings. This is a huge, evil-smelling swamp of tar to the west of here. Is that related? Most likely, but to make enough of this ichor to create a swamp would take an enormous amount of work and would create a dizzying amount of energy. It would be an abomination to plunder the earth in such a massive way. Who would need to do this? Lauf? Maybe. Anyways, our immediate problem is to help our spirit brethren. There's some sort of antidote I could give it to the tree. If you have been paying attention, you'd remember that I said this is no normal poison. Some sort of spiritual cleansing will be needed in order to return the spirit tree's connection to the anima mundi. I do not have the power to do this kind of thing. This will require the magic of Saren and her elves. A pure node created by elven crystal will have a purifying effect on anything nearby. Well, it just so happens. Luckily, you seem to be already carrying the answer. How do you know what I'm carrying? Oh, my mount, of course. Use your crystal chime to try to cleanse the tree. Let us hope this works. Alright, let's give it a go. Is it gonna work? Oh shit, it worked. I'm gonna fight something. Thank you, Tree Whisperer. I can feel that in my Monday once more. Not a bad job, I guess. Now be on your way. I have meditating to do. Tree Whisperer. The anima mundi cries out in pain. Please, as a true friend of the spirit trees, find the source of the taint. May Githix be with you. I gotta find the taint, bro. Alright, let's go see. What am I fighting? Oh shit, what is this? I'm going to the sewers. What's gonna be in here? What the hell is that? Oh fuck, it's got tentacles coming out of it. I don't actually have to fight it, right? To climb up? It's not even aggressive. Oh, there's like a bunch of them in here. Climb down the ladder to the east. Oh, these things aren't even like aggro. Terror birds. Oh god. These things drop anything good? Addy stuff. Weapon poison. Yeah, nothing really. Warped scepter? What the hell is that? What is a warped scepter? The warped scepter is a powerful staff requiring 62 magic to wield, available from warped terrorbirds and tortoises. Like most Slayer stabs, it is only tradable. Its cast speed gives it improved damage compared to Ivan's staff, but less than Trident. This is particularly useful for mid-game. Oh, it's an Iron Man update. I see, I see. On death, blah blah blah. On death in the wilderness, via scepter is under protected. It will always charges. The built-in spell cannot be used against other players in the wilderness. Interesting. So it's just like an upgrade to Ivan's staff. So I could see the WoW players being excited about that. They're still using Ivan's or Biden's blast, as they call it. What is that? You have it? What is that? Friggin' what do you call it? Emote. QQ roll? You have? Yeah, that's your own. That's your own. Wow. All right. Oh, damn, it's multi in here. I'm gonna frick you up. Let me try killing. I'm trying out this new, what do you call it? Tick counter thing? I don't know if I like it. It's kind of, I don't like how it, maybe I just need to reset, move it. Alright, they didn't drop nothing. If I set this to 0. What do we get here? Oh shit. Okay. That's good there, actually. Actually, I can move it maybe up a little tiny bit more. Do I really need the prayer bar? I feel like I don't need that. There, and I can move it up. Did it turn off my run energy? What is this? It's kind of a long run, huh? What is turning off my run? Oh, just like vents are shooting gas at me. I don't really see anyone in here, so maybe is this thing even worth farming? Or is this like an instance because it's part of the quest? Wait, what am I fighting? Killed terror birds. They fight both melee and ranged. Okay, whatever. There's kind of messing me up though. They're 138. Eh? Bro, messing me up. Wait, what the hell is this thing called? Tick. Attack timer. I don't know if it's like that useful. Just trying it out. It's interesting, but imagine I die here. They do kind of hurt a bit. How are these, bro? They're talking? So how did you get this ropey old job then, 72? I think it's punishment 21. What for? Fell asleep while guarding upstairs. Fell asleep? I thought the masters made it impossible for us to fall asleep. They're like experimenting. They're doing like genetic experiments. They're creating hybrids here, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm defective. I blame the masters myself. Anyway, I got the choice: either take the job or go outside. Outside? I don't even want to think about it. Still, at least you got to guard upstairs. Things are always happening up there. I've been down here since I was deep-potted and nothing happens down here. You'd have thought these masters would make it impossible for us to get bored as well. You'd think so, but they always seem to be making mess of the pods. After all, you've seen how many failures got dumped outside. True. They are experimenting. They're creating freaking Terrorbird gnome hybrids. Calm down. Nothing ever. There's someone outside. What do we do? Damn, I'm freaking out. They told us never to press the red button. Unless it's an emergency, press the red button now. Don't panic. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Press the red button. Damn, I'm freaking out. This might be a problem. Yep, that's a problem. What do they do? Like flood it? Oh good, now I'm stuck. Oh shit, it's freaking... Bro, they're gassing me. Gas as well, wonderful. Feeling dizzy, I think. I can't think straight. This is it. This is the end. Help! Someone help! I'm dying! What are you doing, stupid human? Are you death? You remind me a lot of a gnome I knew when I was alive. You're not dead yet, fool. Snap out of it. Hazelmere? Shit, I'm good. The hell? Put yourself together. We haven't got much time. You just came here on his big freaking Shrek. Dude, these hands! They've never shown fingers in this game before. Our gentle's last gift to me. I was saving for a special occasion. I suppose saving you, your hide counts. Oh, it's some trick. They got a bubble shield. Bro, like this is like way too high quality for RuneScape. What's going on here? Megal. Seems I've made my choice. So be it. What did you say? Nothing you need to worry about. We need to get out of here. What is going on, man? This is crazy. Phew, that was a close one. Thanks for saving me. Consider it a thank you for helping that spirit tree. You have shown a great empathy towards the Anima Mundi. Despite being a human, perhaps you could one day be a true spirit tree mage. Hang on. You're properly talking to me with using mind mail. I thought you only spoke using ancient gnomish. Bah! I've always been able to speak your uncivilized tongue. What a dick! Normally, I wouldn't lower myself to these rudimentary words, but given your recent near-death experience, I felt you would not have the energy for a mind meld. That's unusually kind of you, not going soft, are you? Perhaps, but it seems I would be wise to ensure your safety. The future is not a place for old wizards like me. My autumn is ending, then only winter remains. Soon it will fall to individuals like you to protect the Anima Mundi. What are you on about? The Anima Mundi granted me a glimpse into the future. I had one final choice to make, and I made it by saving you. We now walk a path that we cannot stray from, so listen closely. Skilled brothers numbering 8 will assemble to fight the Mahacharat Deceiver, and they will be heading northwards to confront him. The time after this is clouded to me, but I see you clearly, dressed in the evil garb of the darkest night. However, while you may dress in the colors of evil, you will not follow the path. You remain true to Guthix. Of the 8, only 2 shall return. One represents the path of the Slayer, and one path of the Warrior. Things might have been different, but I have made my choice, and it is up to you to prove that I made the right one. Sounds like you've been having some bad dreams, or you've been reading some terrible stories. Dreams often reveal truths masked by the light of day, but I know the truth of what I have seen in my bones. I've seen my end. But you can't die, you're a mighty wizard. All I know is what the trees tell me. It will soon be time for me to pass the guardianship of the spirit trees to someone else. Maybe that person is you. Guardianship of the spirit trees? I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. I have faith that you will learn what you need. Anyway, enough moping about the future, you should be on your way. But what about Glowf? Consider you nearly died trying to find him. I suggest you leave that problem for another day, preferably after a better way has been found into Arpasandra. Now, I'm sure you have more important matters to attend to than chatting to a cranky old gnome. Take these and be on your way. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, so the next, that's a prelude to, I'm assuming that's while Guthix sleep, right? Alright, that was a crazy quest. What do I get? 2 quest points, Poison Waste Dungeon, access. I didn't see anyone down there. I don't, like, it seems it may not even be worth it. Kind of a dead content. I don't think I've ever even seen anyone with that staff. What's it called again? The Warped Scepter. Yeah, I've never even seen anyone walking around with this thing. Huh. Because it's worse than the Trident, right? But better than Ivan's staff. What do you even charge it with? Chaos and Earth. Huh. Okay. 30k strength, 20k slayer, 5k thieving, 5k magic. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's use that strength XP. Hell yeah. Easy 30k. Slayer. Thank you very much. Thieving and magic. Like it gives you 30k strength, but only 5k magic. What is the logic of that? Alright. Very nice. Another quest down. Tells me the next one to do is the Heart of Darkness. The hell is that? That's a Varlamore quest. Do I want to do that today? What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I could... How long is this quest? Let me see. Heart of Darkness. Medium experience. 2024. Came out last year. Okay, medium quest. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I could do it. I need 30 coins, combat gear, 10 food, and 2 prayer potions. Recommended items, 10 Quetzal feed. I don't, like, where do I get Quetzal feed? Quetzal feed is possible reward from completing Hunter Rumors. 10 are needed to build a landing site. Ah. It may also be used to recharge the Quetzal's whistle. I should probably do that, huh? I've not done any Hunter's Rumors yet. I just did the quest to unlock them, so. I kind of want to get that. Do I want to get that right now? How long does it take to get 10 of them, though? From expert, it's 1 out of 15. Or if you do the basic one, it's 1 out of 7. No, it's... No, oh, you have 9 chances out of 1 in 15? So it's about a 6% chance. What about basic? 14. I mean, whatever. I feel like I could probably just do that another time. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Let's go to the bank first. All right, the bank. What do I need? Okay, I don't need the Slayer helm anymore, and I don't need a crossbow. Oh, wait a second. I gotta put this here. Get rid of this. Put my new freaking bitch ass green Slayer helmet. Okay, so 30 coins. Combat gear, 10 food. What? I'll just take. I have Karen bonds. I've got Karen bonds. Don't need this anymore. Grab a couple of Civitas teleports. Let's do that. Oh, where am I going? I got a sword shop here? Okay. That takes me right there. Cool. Did I just see bank? That's Basque. Is it like an altar? I want to see the animation. Ah, okay. Just a regular prayer thing. Okay. Neil Saw armored. Hey, it's how are things going? Father should make a full recovery, but given his would-be killers are still out there, that's not anywhere near as much comfort as it should be. Well, I guess I could change my title since I'm done with Glauf. We are doing the Heart of Darkness. It's the wrong button. Cool. Father should make a full recovery, though given that... Oh, yeah, I read that. Speaking of which, are you ready to hear about my plan? Yes, let's do this. We're going to go undercover. What do you mean? The Twilight Emissaries, of course, if they are the ones responsible for what is now 2 attempts at my father's life, their deaths will be swift and brutal. Bro, where did I get that freaking hat? Zealot. Zealot's helm. Whoa. What is... I'm gonna look that up. The Zealot's helm is a piece of the Zealot's... Oh, these like upgraded monk robes? Oh, wow. Yeah, those are pretty sweet looking. I like those. However, given we're somewhat civilized people, we can't exactly start executing cultists without definitive proof. How do we get there? Or how do we get that? By joining up, of course. Want us to join the cult? Zach, quite a clever plan, if I do say so myself. Right. Prepare for the arrival of Queen Ziani Arkan. Ah, this should be fun. She got a snake. Mother. As I stand here, the healers toil to save the life of Teokan of Ralos. Why? We wish to return to the Tiamat. I advised against it, but... So you would blame him? Not exactly. Then take responsibility. You were charged with rooting out those who would plot against us. You failed. Why? With respect, progress has been made. We believe the Twilight emissaries to be responsible, but we need to obtain proof before we can act. How? We will infiltrate the cult and gather any information we can. Once we have confirmed their guilt, they will be eradicated. We? This is a task of utmost importance. I intend to lead the infiltration myself. So you would chase glory like it is gold to be hoarded. You are the heir to Varamor. It is not your place. And Varamor will lead from the front. You do not lead at all, boy. You command the Knights of Varamor. Use them. I cannot trust them. We have been infiltrated and our enemies now sit beside us. You speak of Metzli? It could be more important than just her. One of my knights was implicated, but another may have incriminated him. Who? There have been suspicions directed at Furia and Ineus. Then all the more reason that you exclude yourself, determine who you can trust, and send them on this mission of yours. And if there's no one I can trust, then you have failed as a leader. Mother. Now go, you have work to do. I don't expect you to fail me again. Yes, my queen, may the sun light your way. Damn, what a hard ass. So, it would seem I won't be able to join you on this mission, Iknami. Still, I have no doubt you will be successful all the same. What do I need to do? Head to the pub in Quetzalcoatl Gorge and ask to rent the basement room. I have a contact who will meet you there. Someone you can trust? One of the only people left I can trust. They'll fill you in on the details of how you'll infiltrate the emissaries. Good luck, Armored. May the sun light your way. Alright. I mean, she's not wrong. This guy's supposed to be the prince. Can't be going around hunting the killers. Where am I going here? It's locked. Why? Actually, what do they sell here? Gin? Oh, they got gin? Moonlight. Whiskey, rum, vodka, drink of wine, Sunbeam Ale. What does that do? Restores 1 hit points and temporarily boosts agility, strength, and drains attack. Why would you need this? And what is Moonlight? Is that like moonshine? Welcome to the Windbreaker. We got the best drinks around. I'd like to rent the basement room. We don't have a basement room, but I do have a nice big one there on the ground floor. It's available. It's 30 coins for the night. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Room is all yours. Enjoy. Guess I may as well have a little rest while watching for the contact. Lie down in the bed and quickly fall asleep. Just standing there. Just watching me sleep. Fucking weirdo. You lie down in the bed and quickly fall asleep. Rise and shine. Oh, it's... Oh, shit. Played a little trick. So is that you? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm your contact. But, no? Look, I fully appreciate what my mother said. I've carefully considered her instructions, but in this one very specific situation, I've come to the conclusion that they must be disregarded. But you're the heir to the throne of Varamor. What if someone recognizes you? Well, that's why I've covered my face, of course. Simple. Seems like a bad idea. You may well be right, Iknami, but that is a bridge we will cross and then quite possibly burn when we get to it. Okay. I can see you're still not convinced, so let me be frank. I wasn't lying when I spoke to my mother. The number of people you can trust is concerningly low. Metzli, one of the most important people in the entire kingdom, has seemingly betrayed us. If your suspicions are right, Furia and Aeneas are guilty as well. For all we know, there could be even more. At this point, the fewer people who know about our mission, the better. But you trust me? The irony is, my friend, that as an outsider, you're actually far more trustworthy than any Varla Morian now. You most certainly can't be part of this conspiracy. Okay, I'm still not sure if I like this plan, but I see your point. What's our next move? We need to infiltrate the Twilight emissaries and confirm their guilt. I've done some digging, and rumor has it they're on a bit of a recruitment spree at the moment. That's our way in. The cult makes their home in the Twilight Temple east of here. I suspect they won't take kindly to us just walking in, but the local shopkeeper here might be able to help us out. How so? He's been engaging in many a charitable undertaking recently, food for the poor, potions for the sick, and that sort of thing. You'd be mistaken for thinking him to be a reasonable person. But he's not. Sadly not in this case. The emissaries accept members from all walks of life, but the vast majority of the recruits are those from unfortunate backgrounds. I see. They have people like the shopkeeper using charity to attract people to their cause. Exactly. It is unfortunate. The war of betrayal was over a lifetime ago, but many still feel the impacts, especially in this part of the kingdom. I'd like to think we have made a great improvements over the years, but this is a clear reminder that far more needs to be done. Anyway, it's not something to dwell on now. Let us get back to the more pressing matter of joining a dangerous cult. Right. So this shopkeeper, if I go to him and pose as a potential recruit, your hope is that he'll contact the emissaries. Exactly. Return to me here once you've hopefully been successful and we can discuss the next steps. Alright. East of the pub. Hello there, looking for some supplies? Here you can offer help to those in need. Well, I'm always happy to help those less fortunate than I, but you don't really look like you need that sort of thing. I mean, I'm coming up to him in like some of the most expensive gear in the game. I could see why he's like, get the hell out of here. I'm not sure if I should be insulted by that or flattered, but anyway, you must understand. I'm not looking for help myself. Instead, I was hoping to do some helping alongside you. Thank you for the offer, but I'm not really looking for help right now. Are you sure? I do also quite like death. What are you on about? You know, end of the world, holy fire, final dawns, that sort of thing. Are you a fool? Keep your voice down. Look, I'm not here to cause problems, I just want to help. You want to join the emissaries? And as a friend as well. You know there are tests you need to pass, right? Not everyone can be considered worthy. Fine by me, I love tests. There is a penalty for failing them. Okay, not quite as fun, but I'm still up for it. Well, if you're sure, fetch your friend and then head east to the Twilight Temple. I'll send word for them to expect you both. Lovely, thanks. I mean, it's pretty, like, sus. Someone just comes in here and just demands to join your cult there. Neil Cell armored. Any luck with the shopkeeper? He's going to reach out to the emissaries and let them know to expect us at their temple. Huani, let us not waste any time then. I will meet you at the Twilight Temple. You'll find it east of here on the other side of the Proud Spire. Sounds good. I'll see you there shortly. Alright. Where the hell is it? I guess I could run there. Ruins of Tapoyok. I haven't like really explored this place at all yet. I mean, it's like brand new, so that makes sense. But not sure if I really like this this blue line. But whatever. Ooh, this is the boss too. I haven't done this either. I'd be interested to try, but I think you need melee for it, right? But it is like a mid game boss, so I'm sure it'd be fine. 80 strength and attack. Although the drops are kind of ass, right? Like the Dragon Hunter wand. I heard that like crashed recently. What does that cost? I think that's like the main thing it drops, right? What the hell? Get the hell out of here. Attacking me. Is it under H? The Huey Kotal. Like the pet, Dragon Hunter wand, tome, and hide. Yeah. What's the wand worth? I guess I can click it from here probably, right? It's 3.9 mil. That's trash. I mean, the pet's cool. The pet's really cool. Why is the Dragon Hunter one so cheap? Is this thing like botted like super hard? I mean, I guess it's not really like BIS anywhere because the shadow exists, and then now with the eye also. You broke your bracelet on stream? Did you break that live on stream? That's so sad. I'll get you another one, don't worry. Get out of here, bro. Oh damn, these guys got pretty cool robes. I talk to you. Welcome, friend. I take it you're one of the new recruits. Oh, they're nice. Ah, there you are, armored. Good to see you, Itzlan. Itzlan? Okay, so what happens now that we're here? It seems this tower is where the emissaries evaluate possible new members. If we're to get anywhere here, we're gonna need to pass whatever test they might have for us. Apparently, someone called the Forebear Janus will call upon us when it's our turn to be tested. In the meantime, we may as well mingle with these other potential recruits. You think they might know something of note? Unlikely, but it would be interesting to know why they woke up one day and decided their calling in life was to join a cult. Alrighty, I'll get mingling. Talk to Felius. Leave me be. I'm not here to make friends. Fair enough. Karita. Hello, you're not from around here, are you? It's exciting to see that even people from outside of Aramoral can join the emissaries. Well, after I heard about all the good work they were doing, I could hardly say no. What about you? What made you want to join them? Well, it's our duty, of course. The Church of Raulos has become lost, but the emissaries know the truth. Zimua will not come to be unless we make it so. So you're quite eager to see the end of the world then? End? Zimua is no end. It is the beginning. We will all come together as one and bring about a new world. I can't wait. I'm glad to see you're so excited. Good luck with the tests. And you. Sergius. I'm not sure I should be here. Maybe this is all a bad idea. What makes you say that? I want to help. I want to believe. I really do. It's just also intimidating. I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope so. Pussy. Hi there. Greetings, Ignami. It's good to see so many who are willing to contribute to the final dawn. The word of the augur has changed everything. The time to act is now. The augur. You're not heard? She is the one who now leads the emissaries. She has taken this once helpless collective and turned them into the ones who will guide us all to Machiotl. How do you know all this? You're not even a member yet. I was once. A time of need. I returned to the emissaries, but they were even more helpless than I was. Now, though, she has changed everything. Now it is my duty to rejoin the ranks so that we may bring upon the final dawn. I see. Thanks for the information. And they got a new leader. Okay. Nielsal. I had a chat with some of the recruits. One of them had something rather interesting to say. What is that? Apparently, the emissaries gained a new leader recently. They refer to her as the Augur. Metzli? I guess there's only one way to find out. Do you learn anything else of note? Apparently, the Augur will lead the emissaries to Mokiotl. Do you know what that means? Mokiotl? I'm not my father, so you'll have to forgive my knowledge of this sort of thing, but if I remember right, Mokiotl plays a key role in Zemua. You remind me what that is. It is said that one day Raulos and Renewal will come together, uniting all souls as one. In doing so, they will bring about the destruction of the world, but also the birth of a new one. Oh, it's like the Mayan calendar. Most accept that we cannot predict when this day will come. However, our friends in the Twilight Emissaries don't seem happy with that. They instead believe in something called Saktalu, the final dawn, Tauli. Ah, yes, remember, they see it as their day to make Zemua happen. So where does this Mokiotl fit in? When Raulos and Renewal come together, it is said they will do so at Mokiotl, the center of the world. I see. Given that the emissaries see it as their duty to bring about the end, I suppose it makes sense that they'd want to reach Mokiotl themselves. Well, I'd love to know how they plan on reaching the center of the world. I can't imagine it's the kind of place that you can just stroll on down to. Itzlan, Armored, it's time for you to prove your worth. Enter the tower when you're ready. Oh shit. But it seems we'll have to ponder this mystery later. Let us head in and see what tests await us. What is this tower? Do I have to fight things here? Yeah, this reminds me of the Mayan calendar, End of the World, December 2012 stuff. Like when that was about to happen, I was not like everyone was like not sure what was gonna happen. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like the Y2K of the most recent time. I was actually in Mexico. I mean, it wasn't December 2012, but I was there in January. Or was it February? I don't remember. Janus. That's us. Good. Allow me to welcome you to the Tower of Ascension. You're here because you hope to be welcomed into our family. We hope to welcome you as well, but alas, not all can be deemed worthy. Here in the Tower of Ascension, you will demonstrate your intellect, strength, loyalty, and ability to sacrifice. In doing so, you will prove your worth to Raulos and Renewal. When you're ready to begin, climb the stairs. Your first trial awaits. Alright. What's going on? I gotta fight something? They're letting me bring all my gear? Welcome to your first trial. The aim is simple. Speak to the correct passphrase to me, and you will be allowed to proceed. Let the trial begin. I gotta pickpocket you. You pull the key. Okay. You open the chest, find a book, and scrap paper inside. What does the book say? How does it know? I arrived at the tower restless and full of nerves. As I prepared for the trials that awaited, I asked myself if I had what it takes to join the emissaries. The tower was cold and dark, with no sign of natural light anywhere. Entering through shadow-filled gates, I hoped that all my new research would be enough. I prayed that I would be able to obey their belief and deliver the final dawn. Restless awaited, light obey. Okay. Rallo. Okay. You unlock the chest and find a poem and a scrap paper inside. Twilight. Uti the dawn whispers light's embrace. Takam the Tuttmm. Okay. Translate? Well, I guess I can give it a go. Takam. Oh, I recognize this language. It's the language of the old ones. Servius did teach me a few of their words, though I may not have paid as much attention as he'd have liked. This one means east. Thanks. Can translate another. Can try. Oh, okay, not yet. Easy. You unlock and find a scrap of paper inside. Howlt Koma Ikam. Groot. About the passphrase. Do you have it yet? I think so. Kaut. Koma. Kam. That is correct. Well done. You and your companion may progress to the next trial. Yes, let's do this. Okay, this is a puzzle. Just a big puzzle quest, eh? Welcome to your next trial. Here, there's one simple goal. Survive. Oh, shit. Speak to me when you're ready to start. Okay. Are you ready to start? I am ready. As am I. Let the trial commence. Brawlers attack! There's bandages? Oh, it's single combat? Okay. Simple enough. How are we 2v1ing him? What is this? Oh, I was trying to heal him. Okay. Damn, he's 167? Giga Chad. Now, can I just kill his first so he doesn't die? Casting spells? Conjurers aid the brothers. Conjurers? Don't you die. Who's next? Who's next? Oh shit, so many. No, don't kill him! Stop it! Stop! Should probably grab some bandages to heal his ass, eh? Was that easy? Okay. Are you ready to start the next trial? I am ready. Welcome to your third trial. Before you stand some recently initiated acolytes. However, it seems one of them was not as loyal as their cause as first believed. Oh shit, they're gonna know this is the prince. Your task is to question all four to determine who the traitor is. Suggest you choose carefully. Good luck. Shit. So what's our plan here? My guess is that one of them has some beliefs that don't quite line up with those of the emissaries. So we question them about that sort of thing. I can't imagine they'd be willing to be truthful about it. They can't be truthful about something they don't know about. Take advantage of gaps in their knowledge, gaps a true emissary wouldn't have. You know, it sounds like they plan to kill whoever's guilty. Shouldn't have joined a crazy murder cult then, or if they really were committed to joining a crazy murder cult, they should have at least made sure they were actually good at it. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Do you not even have a little bit of sympathy for them? No. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'd better get questioning. Alright. Tenok. You, time for some questions. Tell me about the Final Dawn. The Final Dawn is our destiny. Rowless and Renewal will unite us all and end this world, but in doing so, we will all play a part in forming a new one. You, Cilia. Tell me about the Final Dawn. The Final Dawn is an end, but also a beginning. It is when Rowless will use his holy fire to destroy this world, and when he and Renewal will guide us to Mictl. Adrius. They say the Final Dawn is inevitable. It's the end that we can't escape from. It's a scary thought, but the Twilight Emissaries have embraced it. So I have as well. The Final Dawn is the will of Renewal. He will show us all that death is nothing to be feared as he and Rowless guide us into the forming a new world. It's you, Cilia. The traitor. Very well. One-shots him. Nicely done. Cilia was indeed the traitor. You have both done well, but I wonder how well we'll work together in the final trial. Speak to me when you're ready to proceed. It's a fight. You're ready for a fight. How hard is this going to be? Let's do this. Well done, recruits. Victory is within your reach, but one more trial awaits. Face your opponent. I have to kill him? Wait, this is crazy. What the hell? An emissary must be prepared to sacrifice anything and everything. Only through sacrifice will we deliver Twilight's promise. Only through sacrifice will we achieve the final dawn. Well, you heard the man armored, shall we dance? I'm not sure if that should be so. Ready yourselves, may the best warrior win. I mean, how strong is he? Ah! Oh, his mechanics, okay. He does like the whole side of the room. Hey, what do you mean he's praying melee? Easy. It's sidestepped. Why'd he turn his prayer off like instantly? I yield. Maybe you shouldn't go so easy on me next time. Well done to you both. You have both shown you have what it takes to join the emissaries. Speak to me when you are ready. You and your companion will fit nicely here. Let us head to the main chamber to discuss what happens next. Well, that was fun. You know you're not meant to be enjoying yourself, right? Don't be like that. Surely you must admit you enjoyed it a bit as well. I suppose I like the part where I beat you. Right, moving swiftly on, let's see the forebear Janus has to say to us. Congratulations to you both on completing the trials. You will make fine emissaries. So what happens now? Now the augur herself will oversee your initiation. You may collect your new robes from the chest over there, put them on, and proceed into the temple. Oh shit, got new robes. Some new drip. Okay, these are pretty cool. I like these. Oh, it gives you like the red face paint too. Damn, okay. Didn't I think I watched? I swear I watched like Rendy get these or something, or get another version of these on like a level 3 somehow. Do they have any stats? No, not really. Maybe some prayer or something. Nope, not even prayer. Welcome, friends. You chosen few stand here because you have proven yourselves to be worthy. Here you will not just find a home, you will find a family. Together this family will bring about the final dawn. No doubt you are wondering how we will achieve our destiny. I call upon our glorious leader, the Augur, to explain our holy mission. This morning you were nothing more than ants, scrambling to find purpose among the dirt. Now you have achieved ascension. Oh wait, this is the bitch, the betrayer. Once I was just the same, like so many of you. I started my life with nothing. I would wake each morning and pray that I would find enough food to last through the day. All the while, those above me treated me worse than a common criminal. I was a villain to them. Why? Simply because they were born with privilege and I was not. Eventually, I looked to the Seal of Renewal for guidance. I thought they might have shown me my path, but I was wrong. For long, I was their leader, and it was instead me who was being looked to for guidance, for purpose. In truth, though, even I had nothing I could offer. I was as blind as I've always been. But the day came when I finally saw my purpose, for I was blessed with a vision granted to me by Raulos and Renewal themselves. I will share now with you what they shared with me. 31 years ago, the moon eclipsed the sun, and a false night fell across the land. That day marked a beginning, for it saw the birth of a pair of twins. To most, they were children like any other, but I was shown the truth of their birth, for as the sun and moon combined, Raulos and Renewal were born into immortal form. So he's saying the twins are the gods? Now they seek Machiavel. They will unite us all as one, and a new world will be born. My purpose, which I now share with you, is to lead them there. Blasphemy, deceit, that is what people cry when they hear the truth. The Church of Raulos teaches that our work is false, and our royal leaders lap up their every word. Perhaps they will harbor doubts yourselves. Perhaps you still harbor doubts yourselves. I do not judge you. We have all been lied to our entire lives, and in truth, even after I was blessed by our gods, I had held many doubts myself. But you have all been chosen. You have all achieved ascension. I know that you are among the few who will understand. You are among the few who can see the truth. And see you will. You do not need to take the word of a mere herald. Instead, bask in the glory of our gods reborn. They're not even like special. What is this? I thought they'd become like floating in. You may recognize these faces, Aeneas and Furia Tellus. But now I give you the truth. Before you stand our gods, Raulos and Renewal. Together we will accompany them to their glorious journey. We will guide them to Machiavel and bring about the final dawn. This is our purpose. This is our destiny. This is the Twilight's promise. You have all been You all have a part to play in what is to come. Orebear Fides will assign you duties. Speak with her, and then go forth and serve our gods. Yeah, this really is a cult, eh? Well, that was a level of insanity that even I wasn't ready for. They think Aeneas, Furia, and Raulos. They think Aeneas and Furia, Raulos, and Renewal were born. Like I say, complete insanity. Metzli has twisted the minds of everyone here. They eagerly lap up her outlandish claims without ever stopping to consider how ludicrous they are. In some ways, I pity them, but alas, there is only one cure for this sort of thing. This cult must be eradicated, especially Metzli, Furia, and Aeneas. I'm still confused over what their plan is. They want to reach Machiavel, but why would they need to kill Servius to do that? And why the whole setup with that Knight of Varlamore? What do you mean, Iknami? When Furia and Aeneas set that night up, it was so obvious. It's like they wanted us to know it was them. Very good point. Could be this cult had just addled their brains, but it may have been they wanted us here. A trap? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Should we not leave? We know the cult is guilty now, and we know Metzli, Furia, and Aeneas are part of it. We have everything we need. You said yourself, there are questions still unanswered. We must rectify that. So if there is a trap, you'd willingly spring it. Well, it would be the last thing they'd expect. Oh boy. Let's have a chat with the Force Bearer about our new duties. Whatever they are, hopefully they give us a chance to learn more. But the quest's not over? Okay. Welcome, Acolytes. Congratulations on your initiation. Thank you. We're absolutely ecstatic to be here and we're ready to serve. I'm glad to see you're so eager. We have an essential task for you to help perform. The completion of this task may well be essential in us finding a route to Mokiatl. What would you have us do? After the augur was blessed with glorious purpose, she felt a calling to this place. She came to this fallen temple and built us a home. However, it was not the temple that called to her, but what lies below. Oh shit, they said it. Is this what the quest is called? No, it's the Heart of Darkness. There's another quest called What Lies Below. This temple was built atop Tapayanik, a ruined fortress of the old ones. They walked the world during their last cycle, and when the time came for the cycle to end, they embraced their destiny willingly. Willingly? Of course. They basked in the glory of Raulos and Renewal, and united with them as one. However, before they did, they left behind the secrets needed to ensure that we could fulfill our purpose. The augur, she found those secrets below? She did. There's more to be uncovered. That is where you come in. Tapoyawk is a Tapoyawk. Tapoyawk is a hostile environment, and the passage to the ruins has been blocked. Head below and support the efforts in the opening the path once more. Do this, and you will be rewarded by Raulos and Renewal themselves. We'll get right to it. Oh shit, okay. What is down here? How are you with a pickaxe? Now, holy shit, this place is tall. Damn. Back when you were young. We all have different callings, my friend. Mining just wasn't mine. Really, combat wasn't either given the performance earlier. Shit, talking shit. Oh, I see. You win one fight and you start thinking you're something special. Well, yes, actually. Well, then a bit of mining shouldn't be any issue for you then. Get to it. Do a little bit of mining. These guys are slow, man. What is that? Excellent work. Raulos and Renewal have blessed us on this day. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Frost Naguas! Nagua, run! Holy damn, bro, they have 55s? Are you okay? Well, I'm alive, which I must be honest, I wasn't really expecting after that. I can't see any way over to you. Nor can I. I think we're just going to have to press on and hope that we can meet up further ahead. Are you sure? Do you see any other options? Guess not. Then I shall meet you up ahead. Good luck. Alright. Assuming I just avoid these things. They aggro? What? How did I get stunned here? The hell's that? Frost crabs? V-drop. Frozen tear? What the hell's a frozen tear? Assuming I probably don't need to be wearing the robes anymore. They are used to charge the pendant of 8s, in which each tier provides one teleport charge. One frozen tears can be attained by dismantling an inert pendant. Does this drop? Oh, you get it from Frost Naguas, 1 out of 100, or a Moxilatl. Interesting. I mean, that's probably useful to have. Because it teleports you right here, right? I don't know why you would need to come here. Run on the spikes. I'm assuming I have to kill a Moxiatl. Is that a boss? Oh, don't walk on that. Don't walk on that. Whoop. Okay, hold up. Pull the chain. Yeah, so I'm not okay. Pull the lever. Then we run through. What? Wrong way. Oop. Pulling the chain here. Gate opening above. You should be able to use this to get back up to the top. Okay. Don't go that way. Some of the words are carved into the wall. Zima, you dare to catch a chill from the song without words. What does that mean? Oh, you got an air rune and an earth rune. Some of the words. Oh my, you face a future of sorrow in the deep underground. Find an icon inside the earth. What did I say? Your hands must be cleansed or they will freeze in the darkness. Shit is here. How'd you get here? You may well perish from the warmth you so desire. Yeah, that's not much of a puzzle. All the colors are corresponding. Oh shit, we're gonna fight. We're gonna have to fight here. The room shakes, the statues unleash power into the door. Nice job. Looks like we can travel deeper into the ruins now. Feel like we're gonna have to fight something here. Defeat a Moxiatl. Oh shit. 226 humans, you stand before a Moxiatl. State your intent. Oh, hello there. A greeting is not a statement of intent. State your intent. Very well, we're looking for information. The cultists in the temple above apparently found something down here. We need to know what they found so we can stop them. Your statement lacks specificity. Clarify what information. On Moxiatl, the cultists are trying to get there. Moxiatl? The Talati Archive? That place is not fit for your kind. You misused the gifts you were granted. You are unworthy. Moxiatl? As in the rainforest? What do you mean? And what gifts? What the hell is this? Oh shit. You, where's Itzla? Itzla, he is no longer your concern. Allow me to deal with this nuisance, Augur. The fire of Raus is within me. He can be the first to bask in it. Save your fury, brother. This one is unworthy of it. Human arrogance. Here in Tapuyak, I decide who is worthy. Silence, Nagua. Do you not know who stands before you? You are nothing. You defile this place. How? Now face the consequences. There's nothing more for us here. If the Nagua wants blood, our friend here will provide plenty. They're just freaking roaching out. You have been abandoned. I need to go after them. After them, no. You will not be going anywhere. Oop. Okay, don't stand in that. Okay. I leave icy... No, he leaves icy pools everywhere. I'm assuming I gotta stand behind this or something. Oh, okay, don't stand next to that. So those things break and leave lots of little floor. Oh, if I take damage... I disabled my prayer. What a bitch. We don't stand. Don't stand next to those rocks. Oh, he heals. What the hell is this? Zima Ami Miki. Banished. I better get to Fortis and let them know what happened. Oh shit. Where's the prince, man? Can I fight that thing again? I'm assuming you can because it drops the amulet. Ah, Nilsal, my child, it's good to see you. Servius, I wasn't expecting you to be up so soon. Raulo still has need of me, my child. I will not bow down to a mere knife wound. Well, I'm glad to see you doing well, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. Itzla has been captured. Captured? What do you mean? We infiltrated the Twilight Emissaries together. We discovered Metzli to be their new leader, with Aeneas and Furia at her side. They're claiming the two of them are Raulos and Ranul reborn. Blasphemy and betrayal in equal measure. They will all burn in the light of Raulos for this. And you say they have captured the prince as well. They have. I don't know where they've taken him. This is dire news. I'm going to speak to the queen at once. Oh, she'll be mad. She's going to be real mad. Is there anything else I should be aware of before doing so? The cult was apparently trying to reach Macchiato. Macchiato is not a place that can be reached. These fools are truly lost. I don't know. Something isn't right about all of this. We encountered Nagua in some old ruins. She called Macchiato the Talati Archive. You should be careful of trusting the words of a Nagua. Still, I must seek the guidance of Raulos on this matter. First, though, I will speak with the queen. What about me? Fear not, I will ensure the queen involves you in whatever plans are made for dealing with this cult. On that note, I best not delay. May the sun light your way, my child. Ooh, okay, here we go. Another quest done. Access to Topoyawik. 8k mining, thieving slayer, and Agi XP. Very nice. If you're going to speak to the queen, now maybe I should join you. Are you sure? It might be best for me to speak to her first. She will not take kindly to this development. I would hate for you to face fire, my child. Should I start the final dawn? No, I'll start that later. I'll start that. Okay, I will wait first. Return to me once you're ready, Timiovia. May the sun light your way. Alright, 2 quests down. We got a few more to go. We got 8 more quests. Tells me the next one to do is Defender of Varrock and the Fremnik Exiles. How long is Defender of Varrock? I probably won't be doing that today. Defender of Varrock. Length medium. Okay, not terrible. Oh, it's part of the Macharat storyline. Ooh, alright. That's cool. Yeah, I will probably do that one tomorrow. If I do quest tomorrow, maybe I'll just do some PvP tomorrow. Some bounty hunter or something. We shall see, we shall see. Wasn't too bad though. It's 9 o'clock. I still haven't eaten dinner. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go eat dinner. I think two quests in one day, not bad. Medium length. What are the big ones? The big long ones? Fremennik Exiles, I feel like that one's gonna be a long one, right? Oh, that's a medium as well, okay. Sins of the Father, that one is probably gonna be long, yeah, that's a long one. Okay, so tomorrow I could either do PvP, or if I want to do quest still, I could probably do Defender of Varrock and the Fremennik Exiles. Fremennik Exile is going to give me access to the face helm. The Nate does not face guard, which is cool. Probably won't be able to get Torva for a while, unless I like liquidate my bank for melee gear, which I don't plan on doing. And then what's Hopeseer's Will? What is that? Is that like a mini quest? It is. Okay. How about level 90? And I probably do Hopeseer's Will and Night of the Theater on the same day too. And the Curse of Arav. That's a long one, I would imagine. That's medium. Okay, that's not bad. While Guthic Sleeps. That one sounds long. Very long. Oh shit, okay. The Grand Master. Oh, okay. And then I got a few ones after that too. Final Dawn and Shadow of Custodio. Final Dawn's probably a super long one too. Tells me the last one, Shadow of Custodio. What the hell is that? Final Dawn's long. Okay. I can finish with a nice short quest. Very nice. It's a standalone one too. Auburn Vale. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. The newer one. Cool. All right. I think I'll end it here. Go eat some dinner. Maybe I'll do a bit of a chompy bird hunting off stream too. But anyways, thanks for watching, whoever watched, and bye bye for now.